Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Train Sim. We've not been on Train Sim for a long time, so I thought we'd revisit today. As Train Sim World 5 came out like late last year, I've been dubious about picking it up just because y- of the DLCs are so expensive, to be honest. But I got the game on a good deal, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up. Um, So let's choose a route and get out there. We'll do the new route, which is this one here, which is London Euston to Milton Keynes. Um, should we start with a timetable? Yeah, we'll do a timetable. We'll do a 350 because I've never driven one of those, so I don't know what it's like. So we're going to give that a go. Let's have a look. So we want to start at London, Euston, really, don't we? To Milton Keynes. How long's that trip? That's the morning, isn't it? A bit too early. So we'll go a bit later into the day. We don't want it's going to be too long. Milton Keynes is over an hour. London to Crewe. That could be quite good. Or London to Birmingham New Street. London to New Street or to Crewe. I think we'll go to Crewe. We'll be the driver. On this new game, you can play as conductor, as well as a driver. But we're going to do driver this time. We'll do the guard on another video. So we're in the train already. Are we already set up? No, we're not. So before we unlock the doors, we need to put the master key in. We need to put this to neutral. Then I think we're going to need to put the battery on. And we might have to hold the power down. Okay. What else do we need to do? What we got over here, guys? Let's have a look. Door release. They're the wipers. Good to know where they are. So I don't know the setup of the train, so just figuring it out as we go along. It wants me to unlock the doors, so we'll do that. Oh, we put the pan up yet. We want to put that up. Yeah. And this needs to be into forward. Let's have a quick look on the outside. So this is London Euston. Oh, normal train sim world nonsense there. Well, we're stuck there, so there we go again, look. Right. Okay. Brilliant. Right, So that's fantastic. Well done, Train Sim World. We put the GSMR on. Okay. Next stop is Milton Keynes, is it? Right, so can we go? That's the brake. So we want to put the brake off. And we want to get moving. So here we go. We're finally moving. Better watch our speed. The sounds are really good. So it looks alright. We're speeding. Not anymore, we're not. We've got a signal. So yeah, this is the new Train Sim World, Train Sim World 5. I did have Train Sim World 4, which I uninstalled simply because of the massive gigabytes it took up on my PlayStation 5. I could hardly play any other games when I had that installed. Stopping at Milton Keynes. So I think we are going to Milton Keynes first. As I see, we're in the tunnel. I've got the GSMR on though, that's cool. I think this will only take us as far as Milton Keynes, this trip. So this is like an express service. We're just giving it like a little run out, just to give the game a go. I don't like the when you go to the outside bit. We need to. I need to have a look at that in the options. Let's go up a bit, can we? So it looks nice on the outskirts of London here. Just got to be careful with things like buildings and stuff like that. There's some good sounds on the game though. It does look nice. We're getting some speed up now. We got arrived at 8:22. We'll be able to speed up some more in a minute. Got to be wary. We're coming towards some, looks like some yellow signals shortly. And there's a red coming up. When you get a yellow, it means be cautious. Oh, they've gone green now, so it's okay. Little bits of pop-up. Little bits of lag as well. This is in 4K. I'm playing it on 4K. We've got green signals all the way by the looks of it. Another green. We're 38 miles away. We're going at a steady 106 miles an hour. So we're doing all right. Not particularly fast. Now that person that was close to the track there would have probably been killed there, to be honest. Going past a freight train there. Another little station. Now into a bit of countryside. Sort of. Seem to be coming towards some signals in a minute. So we'll pop ourselves back in the train. They seem to be all changing. Now, I did turn the fog off, but there's still fog in the game. That was my pet hate with Train Sim World 4, was the fog. It's awful. And it's still here on Train Sim World 5. So shame on you, Train Sim World. We've got a green. We've got a green here. There just wouldn't be random fog like that. It just wouldn't. I'm sorry if I'm going past your stations on here. I will do a stopping service in another video. This is just going to be like a sort of express route through. I think this will only be to Milton Keynes, to be honest, on this trip. I don't think it will take us any further. Which is a shame, because it's misleading. It says, doesn't it, like London Euston to Crewe, but it won't take you to Crewe. Oh, that bloody fog. I know it's... The thing is with all these simulators, they've all got something about them that I dislike. And with Train Sim World, it's the fog. It's a lazy game mechanic. So you can cover up. So you've not got to do anything here, see? You can't see nothing. Which is a shame, because their games are really good. But they spoil it with the fog. Wow, this is a long... Excuse me. This is a long stretch of track with no sort of speed restrictions. That was a banner repeater. That's just a little signal that you get telling you what the next signal's going to be when the track is on like a curve or obscured viewing. Max speed 110. Well, we're doing that. This is a 350 unit. Are we going to make it in 19 minutes? We'll soon find out. I think this whole video is just going to be to Milton Keynes. Can we lose the fog now? I mean, you just wouldn't get it. It's just so random. It's just so random. Like when we started the trip, it was clear. The day was clear, and all of a sudden, fog. And I've turned the fog off. I've turned it off in the options. Now, the little red light you just saw on the ground, that's called a limit of shunt. That's for when you're doing like shunting the track from the train from one line to another. That's the main signal up there. We might be a minute or two late because of me flapping around at the beginning of the station. You know what I'm like. I've not been on this unit before, so it's all new to me. Well, we're getting to our first speed limit. We're going to be back up to 110. But they do have the train movement right, like the wobbling. That's right. I mean, you do get that when you come at some speed on these trains. Maybe next time I will change the weather to clear. I think I've got it on dynamic at the moment. There I am, look. See, you can't enjoy the outside because of the fog. It just ruins it, doesn't it? So you might as well stay inside the train because, like, which is a real shame. So we've got 17 miles to go, which shouldn't take us too long at 100 plus miles an hour. But yeah, it's good to get back into the game. I bought the physical edition because it comes with an extra route. It comes with the London Overground Suffragette line, which I'm sure I already had on Train Sim World 4. I can't remember. I'm sure I did. But we will look at that at another time. Yeah, Milton Keynes is a fair old way. But I can't show you the towns or nothing because we got fog everywhere. Excuse me, which is really disappointing. But that will teach me a lesson. I need to change that on the weather when I go into the game. You don't have to sound the horn going through the station at speed, but it's just a warning thing. There's no W. I've noticed on this game they don't have the W signs. Now along the track, when you're driving the train, when you're along the track, you'll get like a little sign with a W on it. and that means warning signal. So you sound your horn. But they don't have them on this game. They don't seem to have signs like that on it. The fog seems to have lifted now. Look, how random is that? Look, the fog's lifted now. Wow. What was that about? That was really bad. But yeah, you can see a bit of the countryside now. Little river going on there. Got quite a long old train there. Anyway, let's go back inside. Got a speed limit of 90 here. So we're on a single line as well. Only 7 miles around. If you come into the video, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you've liked the my first look at Train Sim World 5. This is one of the new routes on it. This is the one that comes with the game. Yeah, we can come back up to speed again. We've been really lucky. We've been having green signals all the way, which is quite a rarity on the trains. When we get to Milton Keynes, we'll try and have a little look around the station. The motorway there. But that is pretty much what you look at all day long on the train. It's just like that. So we're only just 3.5 miles away now from Milton Keynes. So we will think about slowing down soon. We've got a flashing yellow, which means the next signal is yellow, so be prepared. Are we going over the junction in a minute? Just bringing my speed down to 75. Yep, I thought we were. We had the junction indicator there saying we were going to go right off this junction. Now we've got a red ahead, so we're going to need to sort of slow down now. I think it's because we're coming into our station. Milton Keynes. So let's bring our... I don't want to go away too slow. There we go. Open the doors. And that is probably going to be the end of the scenario, I reckon. We were on time, because we were supposed to get here 8:22, and we got here 8:20. So we did really well there. Don't remember it being that busy on the train. Now let's have a little look at the... I believe there is a photo mode. Can save that. Okay. Where's the photo mode? Might be under options. There we go. So we've now got photo mode here. So you can mess around a bit with the photo. So let's have a little look. We can do rotation slightly, which gives it a nice angle. You can increase the exposure and the saturates. I think I like to put the saturates up on it to make it look a bit more Nice. You can have... Ooh. So you can change things like snow. Why is there no snow on the platform? That's weird. You could have wetness, 100%. That looks pretty cool. I like the wet. Cloud level. Yeah. Weather, foggy, no. Hell no. That looks nice with the light clouds. Lightning storm. So you can hide the overlay. Take a screenshot. There you go. You can save that. So we go back to here. Take away that and have that like the light cloud. We could take that away. Take a screenshot. You can sign in and well, I can't at the moment for some reason. Yeah, so you can save the picture. So that's pretty cool. Locked doors. Probably be the end of scenario now. There we go. So yeah, so that was the end. Got a gold medal for that, and I've leveled up all these sort of levels on that. Speeding, got to one little bit there, but to be honest, it's not that bad. So you can press continue, replay service, return to timetable, main, or you can roam. So we can get out the train, which is weird because I'm sat there. Let's sit down again. Oh, it's a different driver, I think. So we can get off, have a little look around Milton Keynes. Look at that. Door opening traffic. Wow. Oh my God. Now, on the railway, that is one of the worst things that can happen. Great sounds though, guys. Door opening traffic is the worst thing that can happen on the railway. So does this look like Milton Keynes? I've been to Milton Keynes. I've been to a concert there at the Bowl. A couple of times. I've seen David Bowie there and Pearl Jam and things like that. Can't go in there. So we're having a look around at anything. We can go to Barbados. Still the best in the West End, London. Yep, of course it is. London's the best place. I've got a scarf there. Found a scarf. Not sure what the scarf's about. But yeah, as I was saying, door opening traffic is one of the worst things that can happen on the railway. Drivers or conductors can lose their job over that. And we just had one there. So let's have a little look around, see if there's any maps that need doing. I mean, the detail's really good on the game and a lot of things. They still don't work. Got a lift there, we'll go up that in a minute. Can we go into the cafe? Well, what is the point in having that? Look, you can't go into it. Look, it's ridiculous.
Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises.
Just having a look, see if there's anything to be done down here. Any collectibles? No. Oh, I don't see much difference between this and Train Sim World 4, apart from another way to make a bit more money. The ramps.
Doors closing. Footbridge. Doors opening. Lift going down.
Jesus, the lifts are nowhere near as quick as that. Robot repaired. Why the hell they got robots there? I bet you won't be able to go through the barriers. Oh, come on, guys. Put the barriers closed with some staff working there. At least we can go through it. Well, this bit's an improvement. Obviously, before, you couldn't get out of this far on the stations. Why isn't there people here buying tickets? Look, why are all the ticket machines off? You gone to all this trouble to do that, so I think that's as far as we can go. Yeah, we can't go any further than that, so you run, stuck. Run, stuck. It's silly because a lot of people that are into the railway like to see the station from the outside, you know? What sandwiches have they got? Nothing jumping out at me there. Cookie and coffee might do. Let's go and have a look on another platform.
Doors opening. Lift going down. Doors closing.
The alarm don't work.
Doors opening. Lift going up.
Oh, I wanted that train. Where's that going? London Euston. Oh, that's going to Milton Keynes. How can it be going to Milton Keynes? We're at Milton Keynes. So that's another error there. First train can't be going to Milton Keynes when we're at Milton Keynes. It would just say, you know, terminates here. God, my shoes are loud. Chippy shoes. And there we go. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed the game. Can we do a photo here as a passenger? Yes, we can. Okay, so what can we do with this? So we've got a wider field, depth of field. Okay. So we can change this to like night time if we want to. Wow. Below freezing. Light storm. So that's pretty cool. We'll save that. And that's where we will end today's video. Thanks for coming in. Come in again soon and we'll do a stopping service. Cheers, guys.